That's what we're going to do today. So first, before we start cooking, here is my pot. Ooh, I've got my secret pot. And what I decided we were going to do today, because I could put things in there and we could guess what it is, but I want to know what you want me to cook for you, because you're part of my cooking class. You are my chefs. So I'm going to ask you, what would you like me to make in our next cooking class? Do you want me to make a snack? So A is snack, B is lunch, C is breakfast, and D is a dessert. So what do you want to make next time we have a cooking class? So there's no guesses. There's no hints, because you get to pick. Do you want your class to be about making a snack, A? Do you want your class to be B, making a lunch? Do you want your class to be C, breakfast? Or do you want your class to be D, dessert? So you tell me which one you want it to be, A, B, C, or D. And I will make a recipe that you guys want. So A, B, C, or D, what should we cook next class? Oh, everybody wants me to make another. Most of you want a breakfast. So we're doing a breakfast today, and so Thursday, let's make another breakfast food, because most of you want to learn another C, breakfast food. So now I will pick out a recipe that's for breakfast. So I'll have to think something really good that you will like. So maybe, I'll have to think about that. I'll come up with a good breakfast food for Thursday. So make sure you join me, Susan from Fast School, in our cooking class on Thursday, because you guys are part of the cooking class. You are my chefs. Okay, so shall we get started? We are going to make overnight French toast. So let's get going. We are going to need a loaf of cinnamon raisin bread. You see that? Cinnamon raisin bread. And you can pick any kind up. I get Pepperidge Farm, and it has cinnamon in it, and it has raisins in it. Cinnamon and raisins. So 1 loaf of raisin bread. And usually the raisin bread that has cinnamon in it. So 1 loaf of raisin bread. 1 loaf of raisin bread. We already got 92 stars. Annie, Zoe, and Ryan, great, you're in our top 3. Way to go, you guys. Way to go. Good way to start the evening and start our week on Sunday. So we have 1 loaf of raisin bread. Look at those stars go, Kevin and Peter. Woohoo! So we're going to cut the bread into cubes. And what I usually do is I take 3 slices at a time. So 3 slices, and I cut it once like this, another time. So I have 3, and then I cut it the other way. So cut the bread into cubes. We take some more. See, 3 slices at a time. See how I'm going to cut this into cubes? Cut the bread into cubes. Cut the bread into cubes. Cut the bread into cubes. And we have Jack, Cinderella, and George Young are in our top 3. Way to go, you guys. Way to go. We'll get the rest of the spread out. Way to go, top 3. Let's finish cutting up this bread. So we cut the bread into cubes. Our whole loaf, we're going to do that with the whole loaf of bread. Lots of cubes, right? Do the whole loaf. Okay. So, next we are going to... So what kind of bread do we use? What kind of bread did I cut into cubes? Is it A, B, C, or D? Ah, 44 May, Lee, and Universal Studios. You all picked C. We used raisin bread. Remember, we used the raisin bread? Raisin with cinnamon in it? That's the kind of bread we need, because white bread or wheat bread or any kind of bread isn't going to taste as good. You need a bread that has raisins and cinnamon in it, because that will make it a tastier French toast. So raisin bread. So any of you that picked D got it correct. So great job, you guys. Great job. So you will need a large glass or metal pan. This is a stone pan, but this will work. So you will need a large glass or metal pan. You will need a large glass or metal pan. Okay, you will need a large glass or metal pan. We have George Young, Lee DeLynn, and Jenny King. Top 3. Bravo, you guys. Bravo. Top 3. And we are up to 156 stars. Katrina just grabbed a slew of stars. Way to go. And Jessica grabbed one. So now we're going to place the cubed bread to cover the bottom of the pan. So we are going to cover the bottom of this pan with our cubed bread. Oh, there goes my dog Max. He's going outside. So can you see what I'm doing? I'm just putting it in here. I'm breaking it up. Got this cubed bread. It's going all in here. Just see? Place the cubed bread to cover the bottom of the pan. Place the cubed bread to cover the bottom of the pan. Place the cubed bread to cover the bottom of the pan. And we have Coco, Yo-Yo, and Bill. Top 3. Terrific job, you guys. So can you see what I did? That's all my cubed bread. I just threw it in the pan. I just threw it in the pan. So it covers the bottom of my pan. See that? So now we're going to mix our mixture that's going to go on top. So we're going to mix milk. We're going to put milk. And we are going to put 2 cups of milk. So 2 cups of milk. And then we're going to do half and half. This is something people put in their coffee. They put half and half in their coffee. And I'm going to take a cup and a half of this. I did 2 cups of milk, and I'm going to do a cup and a half of this in my bowl. And my beeper just went off on my oven. And that means that my French toast bread is done. So if you can wait 1 second, I have to take it out of the oven. So I will be right back. Okay. Can't wait to show you guys what it looks like. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, so we have our milk, our cream, and now we're going to put 8 eggs. 8 eggs in here. So you're going to have to count with me. I'm going to have to count 8 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lots of eggs. 8. We have 8 eggs. 8 eggs in there. And now we need to put in some other things. We are going to put in, I'm going to grab my spoons here. We're going to put some cinnamon and some vanilla. Where's my other little, there it is. So we are going to put in 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. Putting in some cinnamon. So I just put some cinnamon in. You see what it looks like? And we're going to put some vanilla, little bit of vanilla. Can you see that? Vanilla. So we'll put a little bit of vanilla in. So we're going to, I'm going to take my whisk, because this works really good to break up the eggs. So let's whisk this up. We have to break up those eggs. So mix milk, cream, 8 eggs, vanilla, and cinnamon in a large bowl. Breaking up those eggs so they mix in. So mix milk, cream, 8 eggs, vanilla, and cinnamon in a large bowl. Okay, where can I stick that? I'll stick that right here. And we have Andy, Lida Lynn, and Ryan. Terrific job. Top 3. And we are up to 200 stars. Woohoo! Good job, you guys. Good job. So we're going to mix this together with a whisk. Remember, this is a whisk. It's a blending tool. So this is a whisk, and it works really well to mix it all together. So mix it together with a whisk. Mix it together with a whisk. We have George, Young, Lida Lynn, and Ryan again. Woohoo! Bravo, you guys. Great job. Great job. And we are up to 215 stars. Jack just grabbed some. Hugo just grabbed a star. Steve and Susan and Ella and Dwayne and Claire are grabbing some stars. Good job, you guys. Good job. So how many eggs do we use in our mix? You counted them with me. Remember we counted the eggs together? How many eggs did we use? Do you remember how many eggs we used? You counted them. Was it A, B, C, or D? How many eggs did we use? You tell me, how many eggs did we use? A, B, C, or D? Look at all those stars going. Tons of stars going. Okay. 44 May, Mio, and Gil all picked B because we used 8 eggs. Remember we counted them? There were 8 eggs, a lot of eggs, right? We had to use eggs. It wasn't no eggs. It wasn't 4 eggs, and it wasn't 2 eggs. It was 8. 8 eggs to make our overnight toast. So good job, you guys. So now that we have this all mixed up, it's all mixed up, we're going to pour it over the pan of cubed bread. We want to make sure we get it all covered. So I'm going to cover it all, make sure I get all the bread covered. So pour the mixture over the pan of cubed bread. And I'm just going to make sure all the bread is dunked in so it gets all covered. So pour the mixture over the pan of cubed bread. Pour the mixture over the pan of cubed bread. Can you see that? So pour the mixture over the pan of cubed bread. So pour the mixture over the pan of cubed bread. And we have Lee, Delin, Yo-Yo, and Lucas. Woohoo! Way to go! Thumbs up! Top 3, you guys! Great job! And we've got 335 stars! Peter and Yo-Yo and Johnny just grabbed some stars. Wonderful job, you guys! Good way to start our week! So now we have to do our topping, because we're going to put some topping on this. So I have a little Ziploc bag. That's what I use, a little Ziploc bag. And we're going to mix some sugar. I have a little bit of sugar here. And I'm going to pour some in here. Some sugar. And I'm going to pour some cinnamon. So sugar and cinnamon. We're going to mix this a bit together. See how I did that? Now watch what happens. So now I have a cinnamon sugar mixture. So mix some sugar and cinnamon in a small bowl. I use a baggie. You could do a bowl, but I use a little baggie. So mix some sugar and cinnamon in a small bowl or a baggie. So mix some sugar and cinnamon in a small bowl. And we have Anna, Mio, and Lucas again. Way to go, you guys. And we have Sunny grabbing a bunch of stars, and Banana, and Sing Song, and May, and Michael grabbing some stars. So now we're going to sprinkle this on top of our bread mixture. So we're going to sprinkle this so it gives us a nice sweet topping. Really sweet, tastes really nice, a little bit of cinnamon and sugar. So sprinkle this on top of the bread mixture. Sprinkle this on top of the bread mixture. See what it looks like? So sprinkle this on top of the bread mixture. So Anna, Lucas, and Cherry, woohoo! High five, guys! Top 3. Good job, and our stars are rising. 410 stars, and going. Wow, keeps going. So good job, everybody. So, because we're not going to cook this till the morning, I need to cover the pan with wrap and refrigerate it overnight. And I forgot my wrap, so let me just grab my wrap real quick. So I use a saran wrap, and I am going to cover this because it has to sit overnight. So if you're going to make this, you would make it at night, just like for you right now, it's nighttime. So you could make this right now before you go to bed. We're going to cover it with saran wrap. Cover the pan with wrap. Cover the pan with wrap and refrigerate overnight. Cover the pan with wrap and refrigerate overnight. So cover the pan with wrap and refrigerate overnight. We have George, Young, Yo-Yo, and Bill. Good job, you guys. Good job. Top 3. And we are up to 400. And how many? 35 stars. David and Bella just grabbed some. Good job, you guys. So the next morning, we will take it out of the fridge and take off the wrap. So tomorrow morning, we would take it out of the fridge and take off the wrap. So the next morning, take it out of the fridge and take off the wrap. I still have to refrigerate this, so I'm going to leave it on. But the next morning, take out of the fridge and take off the wrap. And we have George Young, Lee DeLynn, and Claire, top 3. Way to go, guys. Good job. So we're going to bake it in the oven for 40 minutes. So once we take it out tomorrow morning, so if you were to make this tonight, put it in the fridge, cover it. Tomorrow morning you would take off the wrap and bake it in the oven for 40 minutes. Bake it in the oven for 40 minutes. And we have Lee DeLynn, Bailey, and Tom. Bailey, or Bailey, one of those is new to our top 3, so welcome. Good job, you guys. So now we have baked our overnight French toast for 40 minutes in the oven. Once done, I took it out of the oven with my mitts. See how nice that looks? That's all cooked. Cooked it this morning. So once done, I'm going to take some of this. Once done, I'm going to take this and I'm going to take some maple syrup. It's from Maple Farm syrup. Pour some syrup on it because that makes it so good. So once done, serve with maple syrup. Once done, serve with maple syrup. So once done, serve with maple syrup. Oh, good. So Steve, Gordon, and Lee DeLynn, top 3. Way to go, you guys. Good job. So now you get to enjoy your breakfast. you get to enjoy your breakfast. So see how easy that was? Can you see what it looks like with the syrup? So let me try it. I'll tell you how it is. Looks good. You can taste the sugar and the cinnamon that we put on top. I can taste that. And the maple syrup is so good on it. So good. I wish you guys could have some. I want you guys to have some. I have enough for everybody. So, now you know how to make overnight French toast. And this is nice for a family. If you have a lot of people to feed, you can make this overnight. And it's easy. Just put it together at night, put it in the fridge, and in the morning you wake up, put it in the oven, and you have breakfast. So have this with maybe a glass of orange juice or some coffee or tea. And you have a wonderful breakfast. So what do you think, my future chefs? Did you like this? Did you find this fun to do? It's very easy. So on Thursday, we are going to cook again, and we are going to do another breakfast food. So I'm going to come up with a really good breakfast food for Thursday. So I'm excited. I think I'm kind of leaning towards making waffles. Do you guys like waffles? Do you know what waffles are? We're going to make waffles on Thursday with strawberries and whipped cream. So please join me on Thursdays for waffles with strawberries and whipped cream. This is Susan from Fast School. Thank you, my future chefs, for cooking with me today. And I hope you get to try the overnight French toast. So I will see you on Thursday. Ming, Tian, Jen. Oh, enjoy your breakfast. Forgot to do the last one. Enjoy your breakfast. So we have Yo-Yo, Anna, and Lee DeLynn. It's a good way to end, you guys. Good job. And we end up with 571 stars. Oh, we forgot to do the leaderboard. My goodness, what am I saying goodbye for? We need to do the leaderboard. Let's see who got all those stars. We have Job with 66 stars. Oh my goodness, first place. Job with 66 stars. Anna was in second place with 37 stars. And Sunny was in third place with 35 stars. Bravo, top 3. Great job. Then we had Candy with 26. Queen Meng with 21. Gino with 19. Candy with 17. Emma with 11. Nick with 8. And Li with 7. So great job, you guys. You worked hard on grabbing those stars. So good job. So this is Susan from Fast School, really signing off now. But have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye-bye.